Hop Nation, Kamish coming at you, back in the Boss Productions brings to you the Week 3 Monday Night Preview for the Hop. At the time of this recording, it's actually only a couple hours before the Monday night game even starts. I got kind of a late jump on things today between work and everything else, but I still wanted to take care of the quick couple of things to watch for tonight, is that there are a couple. And so let me start, as always, in my own matchup, which is a very unusual situation, because at present I actually have, I have an 81-point lead. 81-point lead going into Monday night. You might say, wow, that's amazing, 81 points. The problem is that other MC's entire team goes tonight. So tonight is the Lions and the Ravens. And as you guys know, Mike's Brooklyn Ballers strategy this year seems to have been to throw all his eggs into the Lions basket. And so since they play tonight, we still have a lot that hasn't happened yet. So tonight, Mike has Jared Goff going, Amon-Ra St. Brown going, Sam Laporta going, Jameson Williams going, Lions head coach going, and as if that wasn't enough, he's also got Zay Flowers, the #1 receiver for Baltimore, on the other side going. So this way I can't even have a break when Baltimore has the ball. Anyway, he has all those players still going tonight. I do have one player going tonight, and that is David Montgomery. Now, I've been on record as saying that if you're going to play against a team who's Detroit heavy, this would be the matchup to do it, because it's a primetime game. It's on the road, and Goff historically has not played well in that regard. That being said, 81 points or whatever the lead is doesn't feel very good when you're going against all that. So this game is very much still in the balance. I think it'll probably end up close, but that's where we are. So, and this is, as I said, very important division matchup. We're both 2-0 in the division, and this matchup, even though it's only week 3, could have a say in who wins the division ultimately towards the end of the season. So there you have it. So this one's going to be fun to watch. You guys will all probably have a good old time watching the Lions shoot up the score like a pinball machine. It's just a matter of how quickly he catches me, and if David Montgomery could actually keep me, within a keep me relevant. So we'll see. Should be an interesting one. It's a very unusual way that the Monday night usually works. So in any event, all right, moving on. We have this game. Eddie and Hops Chop Block and Scooter's Boys has nobody going tonight on the Monday nighter. That game is already completed, so I will handle that on the wrap-up show. Moving on, we're going to go to the Polar Bears. That's Rick Penner, who's currently trailing Errol and the Polish Powers by, just doing the math real quick, about 23 points. However, Rick has Jahmyr Gibbs and the kicker for Detroit, Jake Bates, going. And on the Polish Power side, Lions defense versus Baltimore. Now, right now the projections say that Errol is going to pull out the victory here. But if you think that Baltimore's defense, if you think that Baltimore is going to put up points against Detroit, that really doesn't bode well for Detroit defense. And if you think Jahmyr Gibbs can have a Jahmyr Gibbs type game, and with a couple of kicks in there, this one's going to probably be right down to the wire. So that's going to be a real interesting one. Rick is 2-0, trying to go to a perfect 3-0, and Errol's 1-1, trying to get to a better than 500 record. So this one's going to be really close. Should be interesting. Good luck to you both, gentlemen. Moving on, we have the Southpaw taking on our Chop and Matt. Matt, unfortunately, was let down last night by Malik Neighbors, who got him just 3 points. So I'll just mention that, because going into tonight, Craig is done. He's in the clubhouse with 154 points. Matt has 132 points, but he only has the kicker for Baltimore going. Now, that is a 22-point deficit. Have we seen kickers put up 22 points? Yeah, we have. Just the way the scoring works and everything, and the fact that they're kicking kicks from everywhere on the field. Still, 22 points is a lot for a kicker, but it is possible. Obviously, you would have liked to have gotten a little bit more from Neighbors last night, but it wasn't. So this one still could go Matt's way, but Craig is feeling pretty good at 0-2, knowing that he's a 22-point lead with only a kicker against him. So, but this one, bear watching. We've seen it happen before. So, good luck to you both, gentlemen. Finally, we have Chris, the formerly of the Chosen Ones, who is trailing Morrow by 11 points going into Monday night. Now, Morrow has Ravens head coach going tonight, so that limits the amount of points that he can get. Chris has Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. So let's see, you're down 11 points going against the head coach, and you are a quarterback and a running back. Now, we know Derrick Henry can disappear, but prime time on a Monday night at home, I think Chris probably feeling pretty good on this one, but you got to get those points first, so we'll see what happens. So I don't want to jinx anybody. So Chris is down 11 with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry to go versus Morrow, who has Ravens head coach. So there you have it. Couple of games still in doubt here. Lots to watch for, some fun things to look for. Should be hopefully a fun game, and that's all I got. One item of note I will let you guys know, as far as the week 3 wrap-up, chances are I'm not going to be able to record it tomorrow. My work schedule, I'm leaving early in the morning, and I'll be gone till pretty late. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get to it. You might have to wait till Wednesday on that. But I do plan to record it. Anyway, in any event, though, enjoy the Monday Nighter. Hopefully it's a fun game, and I'll catch you guys in a couple of days. All right? Good luck, gentlemen. Commish out.